Okay, right, I've been asked to reproduce a product that's no longer available. It's a minute, silly little white bit of plastic. So what I've done is taken a couple of photos, one of the top, one of the front, and I've pulled them into Fusion, as you can see. Possibly, it's a bit faded, and I'm going to try and reproduce it this way. This won't be full-on commentary all the way through, but I'll do it slowly. I'll make mistakes. I'll do things over and over. So bear with me. Let's have a look. So first thing we're going to do is trace the outline of the top of the part around the image. So I've already created a component called block. First thing you do is create a component. So I've created that. I've put canvases in. They're there. I've calibrated them. Calibrating, if you're not sure, if you right click the photo you've just brought in, click calibrate, and then pick a known point which is there, a known point which is there, and then measure the actual part you have, and then punch the figure in there, and that is it, calibrated. So that should be the same size in model space as it is in real space. So right, as I say, this isn't going to be running commentary, but you can see where the cursor is, you can see what I'm doing. I'm not going to be completely silent, but let's get on. So we'll open a sketch on the XY plane. It's rotated to the top. You can see this is the top. So let's draw some lines around the part. This is where the auto snapping gets annoying when you have to work around a photo. You want that point there and it snaps to that point. It's not too bad at the moment, but it does get irritating. But for now, just close enough will do, because we'll have to do a test print, make adjustments as always. So let's pull that one out a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. Right, so once we've done that, we can extrude that up. Let me just measure the part. Okay. So that must be, let's go for that. There. Right, then we can adjust this canvas so that it looks a little bit more like the shape we want. I think that should be there. And perhaps ooh. So if you can see, there's a big gap on the left hand side. I'm trying to close down, or at least make equal to the other side. Looks about right, so we'll drop that down again. So So that's flush to the bottom. Click OK. Right, now we can draw our lines around that. If you click and hold, it comes up with a selection of things you may have wanted to click. So I don't want the face, I want that. Actually, I do want the face. No, I don't. I was right first time. I want that. Yeah. So now we can draw our lines. There. There. Right. And now we can use our constraints. So that point there, coincident to that, and that neatens that corner up. That point, coincident to that point, and that neatens that up. And because I probably haven't been that accurate with the calibration, this point here could be coincident to that end point there. Like that. You can see the outline of the photo dips in a bit there. It's not the best. It's probably worn out. Hence the reason the customer wants another one. So we go equal that and that, and then we dimension one of them, and that should be the whole sketch. There you go. It's all gone black. All the lines are black. That means it's fully constrained. So, if I measure that, it's about 1.75. Yeah, not far off. Okay, that's that part. Mistake made. I need to get rid of these bits here and here, but I've drawn around that, so I can only get rid of that. So now I need to draw the rest of it. Actually, it might be safer if I just do that. That would be best, I think. Then we have that as a mill, and then everything else exactly the same. The same as that. And that. The same as that. And that. The same as that. Right, and now we'll be able to select these and cut them away. Hopefully. Extrude. And now it's asking us for profiles. So let's go for that. See? We pull the arrow and it's going to cut all that away. So if we go two sides, that takes it that way, and there's another arrow appeared and we can take it that way. So we go two sides, but we want all. So cut through everything. There you go. Both of them are all cut. Okay. And that is basically what we're after. So we can turn the canvas off, and that is that little bit there. I need to put the logo on the back. but I think I'll do that as a separate part. Wow, something's up with my mouse. Strange. That works, but my 3D mouse doesn't. Okay, so we'll save that. I'll close this down, sort my mouse out, and I'll come back.